Hey, what's up guys, it's Jack. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of my kayak and what I take with me when I go offshore, inshore. This one's going to be predominantly for offshore BTB type stuff. That way I'll publish an inshore one. It's not going to change that much. It's going to be pretty much the same stuff. But this is a quick walk around, and you can kind of see how I rigged my kayak to save you some time, because it took me a lot of time to get it the way I like it. And I'll probably change a few things around still on it, but this seems to work, so stick with me. Alright, I'm back. Alright, here's what it looks like. It's the Hobie Outback, front to back. Alright, so starting from the back. So I got tired of putting a red flag on the back of my kayak. So I basically took the bungee that holds the rudder down right here, had a red flag to it. So when I get ready to transport it, I just throw it over the back and it dangles down and we're legal. So basically moving on from there. This is my kayak crate setup. It's got my anchor back here, a little 3-pound anchor. For the float, got to keep sunscreen in there. Got it's got the V formation here, so I can have them out wide, and the lines won't tangle each other. And then this one that I have my float in here for marking wrecks and stuff. I like to keep this one up high. I like to keep it really high. That way it kind of will do like a 360 around your kayak if you're not able to grab it right quick. Also, got my Hawaiian spear gaff right here. I've got my 2 inshore rods for throwing jigs or top water. Got to have your cooler behind the seat. I've got my gloves just in case you got to handle something that's kind of toothy. And always got to have knife handy and pair of pliers. I mean, you always got to leash that. So inside here are all my hooks and topwater stuff. This was a little ingenious invention to keep my stuff assorted. Basically, it's just a pool noodle, and you stick all your jig heads in it, and it keeps them from being scattered all over your tackle box. Always got to have the fish grips. It really helps handling big fish. Got the Lawrence Elite 4 high definition. It's awesome. Should definitely get one, or the 5-inch version. And here I keep a cooler, in case I get a little bigger fish. Still not big enough to hold anything above a slot red. Got the bungees on the anchor trolley, just in case you're in rough water and you don't want to yank your kayak to death. Here's the other side. Also, the wheel system is a must. Really helps you move it around without banging up your kayak. Here's my 850, 50-pound test. I got another video on my setup on that. A little homemade flag system, which works really well. One of the biggest things for me to rig was how to put a cooler on my kayak that was big enough, and the soft plastic kayak coolers worked the best. This is just one I grabbed from a yard sale for like 25 cents. It's been with me for like 5 years. It's awesome. It works. Keep my bait in there right behind the seat, and no problem. But yeah, this is just the basic Hobie Outback 2014 model. I got the turbo fins and the sailing rudder, and it does it all. I mean, it feels stable. You can stand in this. A lot of people are always wondering, can you stand in the Outback? Yes, you can stand in the Outback, but if there's any choppy water at all, don't stand in the Outback. But if it's cruising across the flats or in the nice calm water, you can totally stand in the Outback. You can sit sideways, you can spin around, and you're not going to feel tippy. It's really really best kayaks for me. It's not too heavy to pull across the sand, whereas a pro angler, I wouldn't even want to try it because this one will break me off after a while. So yeah, if you just got any questions about it, shoot it to me. I'll do my best to answer it. Thanks.